And after the NDA walkout, Nitish Kumar is set to take oath today as the Chief Minister of Bihar for the 8th time. And Tejashwi Yadav is to take over as his deputy. The Congress is likely to get 4 ministerial berths. So high political drama in Bihar since the past few days. Prakash, our senior editor there on the spot in Patna, also with us is Piyush, and we go across to Piyush right now. Piyush, well, the stage is set for the formation of a new government in Bihar, the Mahagathbandhan Sarkar. And well, what's the mood like in the various camps that will be a part? Because clearly it's a new lease of life for them. We have even politicians who have been driven into oblivion, commenting and congratulating this latest move in Bihar.
Well, absolutely. The parts of, in fact, Mahagathbandhan, all the constituents of Mahagathbandhan are very much excited and very much elated with the fact that now they are coming back in power. And yesterday we also saw the Chanchamas monument right there in front of the RJD office, Tejashwi Yadav's residence, where the workers of RJD had gathered and they were chanting slogans in the favor of Tejashwi Yadav and Tej Yadav. But BJP is very much disappointed with the fact that Nitish Kumar has walked out of NDA. Let me try to show you the pictures of the preparations. Those are now underway here at the BJP headquarters in Bihar, where in Patna, where the preparations are going on for the BJP's protest. The protest will take place at around 11 a.m. and before that there is a preparation which is going on. The BJP, which was to celebrate the Independence Day, which was to celebrate Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Instead of that, now they are protesting here at BJP headquarters. You can see how the preparations are going on. Stage is being set. Top leaders of BJP will be coming here. Leaders like Giriraj Singh, Ashwini Chaubey, Nityanand Rai, Ravi Shankar Prasad, Sanjay Jaiswal. All these leaders will be reaching here and they will sit on dharna against the Nitish Kumar and his party. In fact, BJP is saying that if Nitish Kumar had so much problem with the Saffron party, then why was he with them for the last 2 years? So there are some certain questions which BJP right now is asking from JDU. We'll have to wait and watch how JDU is going to react to that. In fact, today oath-taking ceremony will take place at 2 p.m. where Nitish Kumar and Tejashwi Yadav will sworn in, and then the cabinet expansion will take place in coming few days. Remember that how fast-paced developments took place yesterday when Nitish Kumar first called a meeting of all his MPs and MLAs. Then we saw how Tejashwi Yadav had also called for the meeting at his residence. During the initial few hours of the meeting, Nitish Kumar briefed to all the MPs and MLAs and top leaders of JDU, where he said that BJP is trying to diminish the party and is trying to finish off the party from the state of Bihar. After that, we saw Tejashwi Yadav also chairing a meeting, and in that meeting which took place at Tejashwi Yadav's residence, all the constituents of Mahagathbandhan signed a support letter. Meanwhile, meeting could come to an end there at Nitish Kumar's residence. The support letter was already signed by all the constituents of Mahagathbandhan, and then it was given to Tejashwi Yadav, and Tejashwi Yadav held a meeting with Nitish Kumar, where he handed over the support letter to Nitish Kumar after he tendered his resignation. So fast-paced developments took place. Now BJP is raising a lot of questions on Nitish Kumar, asking as to why did he chose to be the part of NDA for 2 years if he had so much problem. But now BJP is saying that Nitish Kumar has got national ambitions. He is not concerned with Bihar, and that is why he has done this. Though there are some factions in JDU as well as in RJD.
Piyush, well, we are getting a breaking update as we bring you all the latest updates happening in Bihar politics at this point since the fast-paced developments of yesterday. And top sources tell us that 2 to 3 ministers to be sworn in today. Earlier, we had heard that, well, the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister would only be taking oath. But today, we're hearing that Tej Pratap Yadav Lalu Prasad Yadav's other son, Tejashwi Yadav's brother. His name is also in the fray to be sworn in as a minister. So the RJD, particularly the Lalu Yadav family, taking center stage in this major upheaval. And going across once again to Piyush. Piyush, breaking news coming in there. And there are allegations and counter allegations that are flying even as we say, even as we speak, as the days go on, as expected. While Nitish has leveled some allegations, the BJP has countered back. But there's a lot of buzz about Nitish Kumar's ambitions right now.
Well, yes, there is a lot of talk about Nitish Kumar's ambitions because a faction in Bihar is now claiming that after being on the chair of Chief Minister for 1 year, Nitish Kumar is going to hand over the reins to Tejashwi Yadav, and then he will move to the national politics to center. Remember that yesterday when Nitish Kumar had walked out of NDA, a tweet was also done by Upendra Kushwaha, who is top leader of JDU, where he had tweeted, and I quote, I'm quoting from that tweet, welcome, and where he had not only welcomed that, he had also said that it is going to be beneficial for the welfare of the people of country.